It is 12.
Are we live? Good morning, everybody. Okay, we have a little bit more energy this week. Last week was a bit of a struggle, so thank you for bearing with us. This is a really exciting show because what we've done is we've merged the July bracelet of the month, which are some of my favorite designs that we've done in the last little bit, with a handful of brand new coastal aura inspired pair with bracelets, all in a stunning blue, azure, and teal colors. So welcome to the show. What we're going to do before we start is we got a couple engagement prompts that we're going to do before people come in. Some of these are actually tough. I was reading them through.
Those aren't. They're these. We're going to do an opening segment.
Oh,
called
yes.
Fact or Fiction, NOGU edition.
Fact or Fiction, NOGU edition. And we want to hear you guys. So as usual, the show is an hour long. We'll try and get it in under an hour. During the show, there is a 30% off code that you can use on anything you want on the site except for subscriptions and gift cards. And we do some fun games and giveaways where you can win a series of $50 gift cards. And next week, we will be announcing the winners. And the way that you do that is start by just commenting the word giveaway. These giveaways are really easy to enter. Essentially, they're engagement driven. So just like, share, comment, just tell us what you're thinking. And at the end of the show, we tally up all of the engagement and a couple winners get some gift cards. Do you want to do the gift card winners first? Just so that that's out of the way? Okay.
From last week's stream, we have some winners here. Okay. We have Kat Tucker. We have, what does that say?
Karen Hoy.
Natalie Alder. Irma Hoffman. Do I do the last two?
Sandra Boyer and Trina Carter.
So congratulations.
Hey, congratulations.
If you were a giveaway winner, you would have received an email from our team prior to this live stream. So yeah, congratulations.
So check your emails and you can use those right away. All the products now are live. So we're going to be going through our standard and premium bracelet of the month subscription, and then 5 brand new designs that are perfect pairings for July. If you're going to be going out in the beach in the sun, this is one of my favorite collections, and it's called the Coastal Aura collection. Okay, let's do some fact or fiction before, just so that people, as they roll in. Hi, Kathy. Hi, Anne. Hi, other Kathy.
Okay, the first question, which we need you all to answer in the comments. Fact or fiction? NOGU beads glow because they're infused with actual firefly enzymes.
Oh.
What do you guys think? What do we think?
So we actually used to have comments on our ads saying, do you hurt any fireflies in the making of your beads?
I've seen many.
For the record, we do not hurt any fireflies. They are, they're just employees, and we follow all labor laws, and we're an equal opportunity male and female firefly bug employer.
Yes, so it is false. What is firefly glass made from? Do you want to explain?
The glow is made of zinc oxide, and it is the type of glowing phosphors that need to be charged under a light source. And if you guys remember, so a lot of people were asking, oh, is this similar to, it's like with nuclear particles?
People think that.
No, it's the same stuff that was in glow-in-the-dark Play-Doh from when we were kids. So it's very safe.
Okay, the next question. Truth or fact or fiction? NOGU's founders both studied fashion design at Parsons School of Design in New York City. Is that a fact or is that fiction?
Did me and Luca go to Parsons School of Design?
Let us know in the comments what you think. Do we have any?
So, for the record, I did get in there. That's why it was a good test. But I chose to go to the School of Architecture at U of T instead.
Yes. Oh, we have some people. We have quite a few people who
close.
said true.
It was true.
Yeah,
I could have ended up there.
True.
Yeah.
So
you went close.
You were in Toronto, and then Luca was in Waterloo.
Luca went to engineering at Waterloo, which is one of the most premier schools for engineering in Toronto. And I pulled him out of there and started this company.
Very
He could have been
exciting.
doing nanotech engineering.
Very exciting. Okay, we're only going to do a couple more because we do have quite a few people on here. NOGU, fact or fiction, NOGU jewelry is made entirely by machines for speed and consistency.
Great question.
Fact
Is NOGU
or
jewelry
fiction?
made by machines or by people?
Let us know what you think.
It is fiction. Actually, most of our designs, if not all of them, are hand-blown lampwork glass. The only time that you're going to see some machining is going to be on the silver accent beads. But anything that's glass is hand-blown. So very, very good question.
Okay. We will do one more here. Which one would you like to start with?
Sure. NOGU's bracelets have been featured in Vogue, Harper's Bazaar, and Cosmopolitan. I'm going to actually add two more. BBC
Okay.
and Elle.
That's
Oh my
true.
God, there's a whole
That's
list
true.
now. I forget. Okay,
So the answer is true.
it's fact.
There have been many publications which NOGU has been featured in, if you guys weren't aware.
We actually had a whole feature done in Vogue Italia, which my mother was so happy about
That's very
because all of my Milanese cousins were like, "Oh my God, they're in the magazine."
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay, we are gonna jump right into our bracelet of the month subscription for July.
Okay.
These are very unique and fun products, and we can't wait to show you.
So before we start, if anybody's new here, we offer one of our absolute best-selling products is our Bracelet of the Month subscription. It is a way for us to offer some incredible value to our insiders and to those who follow us. It's a subscription just like anything else you would have like on Amazon. It's a recurring subscription every month. And what we do is we design specific designs at up to 70% off MSRP. So you get an incredible deal that you otherwise couldn't get on the site. And we do that because we know exactly how much product we need to make for each design. And they're all extremely exclusive to the Bracelet Club. So standard is $24.99 USD and the premium is $39.99, and you always get at least two products in that bundle, which if anybody's been to the site or been to really any place online or in store, these type of prices for lampwork glass jewelry is amazing. So we don't have to worry about overproducing, and you guys benefit from all that. You can skip or cancel any time, so there's absolutely no worry there, and you can purchase the bracelets as of now. We'll put the link to the collection here. And for those of you who are already subscribed, welcome back. Today's definitely not one that you want to skip, and we'll go through them now.
Yes, so just for everyone to be aware of, the discount code does not apply to the bracelet subscriptions. So please note that when making your orders. Okay, we have the standard purple firefly glass confetti bracelet.
So is Amy Hartman-Lamar on the show today?
Amy, are you here?
Amy posted a photo of almost this bracelet last week, and
Amy's here.
I almost had a heart attack because I'm like, oh my God, that's the thing that we designed like 4 months ago. This was a really excited new line. These are going to roll out in a bunch of standard designs as well, but we went with the Cascade bracelet design because it's just, I love this Cascade bracelet design. It's one of my favorite. It's incremental sized firefly glass beads that have these beautiful steel inlays. So it's got a nice weight to it, but at the same time, you can wear it on your own or stack it. It's the perfect size. And it's great for summer. What we did was we inlaid a bunch of different colors, glass components, to give this a look as though it's got confetti inside of it. And it came out fabulous. I absolutely love this design, and I can't wait to be rolling out more of these in the future. As you obviously know, the ones that we roll out are going to be significantly more expensive. So if you're subscribed, definitely don't skip this one. And if you're new to the subscription, this is a great entry bracelet. It's absolutely beautiful. And as usual, after being charged in the sun, which during the summertime is very easy, this design just explodes with this beautiful phosphorescent blue glow.
So this is the Confetti Firefly Glass Bracelet, a totally new design and the first of its kind at NOGU. Each bead is hand-blown and packed with shimmering rainbow micro confetti that glows a bright electric blue in the light. Think meteor shower in a bracelet, perfect for golden hour music festivals or late night patio hangs. The base is a bold purple with iridescent inlays, and because each bead is handmade, no two bracelets are ever exactly the same, just like you.
Beautiful. I love this one. What do you guys think? Yeah, this one's really nice, isn't it?
This one's
Jennifer said
really
gorgeous.
nice. We got a lot of love in the insiders group
Yeah,
for
this one
as
this
well.
one had a lot of engagement.
We did. So that is the standard club for $24.99 USD. That was the confetti bracelet. Up next, oh no, we have an engagement prompt.
Okay.
Okay.
So if you guys want to win any of the gift cards today, comment, like, share this engagement prompt, and let's see what people think.
Okay, today's first engagement prompt is, what is one thing you wish you had known when you started your career? Let us all know in the comments.
I can tell you, I did not know how much work it was to do your own thing.
Yeah.
Holy smokes.
You have about 85 positions.
It's like a million hats. Like there's just a hat on top of a hat on top of a hat. And sometimes I wish, like my wife makes a good joke where she's like, because she's employed as a lawyer, where she's like, it's like a hunter-gatherer where I have to hunt for food, whereas she's like a house cat where she's given the food,
yeah.
and hunting is hard.
Yeah.
But it's worthwhile.
It's worth
And
it.
then I get to work with all you amazing people.
Yay. How exciting. I think mine would be, I didn't realize going into it that I wouldn't use social media on my own time after.
Oh.
Because like for 8 hours I have to be on my computer and on my phone. So then when I get home, the last thing I want to do is be on social media, which is actually great. It's great. I'm a lot more productive that way. But I don't feel the urge to stay at home and be on my devices because my eyes hurt. I'm tired.
That makes sense. It's like it's ruined social media for you because now it's part of your job. That's actually
Kind
a
of.
healthy thing.
Yeah, it's actually pretty good.
Yeah.
I actually enjoy it.
What about you guys? Do you do anything at work that then you don't want to do after work because it's become part of your like work ecosystem? I can imagine. I used to work at Beaver Tails, and I loved
You
Beaver
worked
Tails.
at Beaver
Yes,
Tails?
I worked at Beaver Tails.
You were making the
Yes,
little...
I was making them from scratch with the dough, frying them. And I loved beaver tails, but I swear to God, like by the end of the day, the sight of a beaver tail just made me sick. I'm like, no more beaver tails for me.
I've only had one in my lifetime, and
They're good,
that was
but-
in Canmore, Alberta, I think, or in Banff, around there. They were so good, but they're really sweet. They're really sweet.
They're sweet, but I used to make the pizza ones.
What
What was cool is I was able to do whatever I wanted in the back. I actually have, I was going to use that for one of my other prompts.
For your other
Okay,
ones?
let's jump into the next one. This is the premium. And what we did was, a lot of our customers were saying that they wanted more silver because a little bit more silver with daintier beads. There's a huge trend now in fashion to have smaller type of bracelets that you can infinitely stack. Now our products are stackable, but you know, we work with 6mm, 8mm beads a lot of the time. What we did here was we listened to you guys and we created a new stackable set that incorporates a 9mm lunar glass, a brand new design. It's a beautiful lunar glass pebble that has our standard lunar glass inlays, which is kind of this beautiful shimmering silver leaf inside. And what we did was we paired that with some hand-blown roses inside, and we did it in a teal and kind of like a blue-purple. These bracelets came out so good. I was stunned by them, and I'm glad that we tested out a couple different variations in terms of how many of the oval beads we needed, and this was the perfect set. So these two kind of fit together on your wrist. So as you can see, when they're lined up properly, they fit beautifully within the size of the little beads with the larger beads. So that was a conscious decision that we made to make these things fit perfectly on the wrist, and they can also be worn individually. There's a beautiful classic nature to these. They kind of gives you kind of like a impressionist era feel to them, where you think like somebody in an impressionist era royalty would wear. And as usual, as these products are charged up, they emit a beautiful glow. This one's kind of a bit of a lighter glow, so it's not too strong. And if anybody knows anything about our lunar glass, they're some of the most expensive products to make. So normally these type of products would be in a very expensive price range, but what we're trying to do these days is really give the bracelet subscription some really incredible value to keep people subscribed. So you're getting 2 lunar glass bracelets for only $39.99, which is absolutely crazy. And I'm sure that anyone who's purchased a lunar glass is gonna know what I'm talking about.
Yes, we did have some questions. When you get the premium subscription, you receive both bracelets. So just to make that very clear. So say hello to the lunar glass. Say hello to the Lunar Glass Bloom 2 set, a celestial dual that's glowing with moonlight vibes and secret garden energy. Each bracelet is handcrafted with oval-shaped beads featuring Murano-style floral inlays, delicate silver leaf, and our signature phosphor glow that lights up in a soft electric blue after dark. This is a stunning
And one is
bracelet.
the Aurora Sky, which is the teal, and the Azure Moonlight, which is this beautiful darker blue. And the colors, the beauty about having the silver leaf inside is it really amps up the color of the glass. So you can have a really light colored glass, but it still shimmers with or without the glow. These are just so stunning. I'm so happy with how they came out.
Yes. So we have some questions about today's live, and that is what the free gift is. We have a free gift with purchase today. This free gift is only valid for the duration of this live stream. So make sure you get your orders in before this live stream ends, because that's very important that this free gift is only being attached to those orders made within this live stream.
And Michael came out swinging today with this free gift. So I actually got in a lot of trouble. We weren't going to give a free gift today because we have to slow these down because we're giving away too much expensive stuff. So I got yelled at this morning for sending the email about the free gift. So please enjoy the free gift this time. It's a real product. It's another Firefly Cascade bracelet, which is cerulean. And these are real products. These aren't, free gifts that we just design with cheaper material. So today, during the live, right, and shortly after, you'll get the free gift, but then that shuts off an hour after the live, so please be sure to get your orders in on time, because that will go away. I don't know how much longer we can do that as well.
Yes. So we are going to do a quick intermission here. Now is the time that you were all waiting for, and that is what today's discount code is. The discount code is not usable on our subscriptions, but every product that we show today and on the rest of the website, you can use code
July VIP 30.
Right?
Now, really important to note, if you guys are subscribed and you want to get to the free gift level, just the standard free gift level, you need to use that code so that we can batch your order, your subscription order with the pair with products. So all you need to do, will this freebie be attached to a monthly subscription? So as it stands now, anybody who orders anything from the show is going to get the cerulean Cascade bracelet, regardless of whether it's a subscription or not. But we also offer another mystery free gift over 100. So all you have to do is make sure that your subscription cost and the additional items that you're purchasing add up to 100, and you'll get that extra free gift over 100. So let's say you have the premium subscription, that's $39.99. All you have to do is add $60 more, use this code, and then you'll get another free gift over 100.
Yeah. Crazy.
That's amazing.
Crazy deal.
That's why I was
Crazy
getting
deal.
in trouble, because we've been giving away so much free stuff.
I hope you guys know that there was a big yell fest
Yeah,
before this.
there was a meltdown.
We weren't
before.
too happy, but it works in your guys' benefits.
Yeah, good
so.
thing I own the business. 'Cause
Yeah, I know.
That was,
It's a good thing.
yeah.
Don't forget to comment the word giveaway to enter to win a $50 gift card today. The more you engage, like, share, comment, tag your friends,
Please,
the
yeah.
better your chances are of winning one of those gift cards.
And actually, I wanted to thank you guys, because we grew another 10% this week.
Yeah.
So we tagged an extra 30 people this week from last week. So it's this live show is slowly growing, and it means that we're doing something right. So thank you so much, guys. I hope that you're enjoying it as much as we are to make it.
Yes, we
Okay.
have a super quick engagement prompt.
Yes.
What is a topic you could give a 30-minute presentation on with no preparation?
So first I was worried about this, but I think I can do it.
What is it?
I think I can do a 30-minute presentation on brewing beer.
Brewing beer. Do you know how to brew beer?
Yes.
I didn't know that.
And obviously drink it. But like I've got plenty of books. I love beer. That's my thing. Some people are wine people. And hot sauce. I make my own hot sauce. So that's what we should do one day.
We should make
You want to make some hot sauce here?
Yeah.
We'll
I
make a
don't know
whole
how to
range
do
of it, and then we'll try it live.
I'm not good with spicy things.
We'll start
but
slow, and then we'll
try
end
it.
with the death ghost pepper that we've been pickling
Oh,
for
they're
6 months.
terrible. They are terrible.
What would you say?
My topic would probably be just traveling. Like, I feel like I could give a whole presentation on like places to travel to and what it's like to live
That's true.
in cities that people haven't visited.
Have you guys done a lot of traveling, or like lived in other places around the world? That's one thing I've never done. I've never lived somewhere. I travel a lot, but I've never lived in another place. My wife lived in Barcelona for a year.
I used to live in Guadalajara
Cats.
and in different places in Mexico. So,
Wow.
so that's
I
where
learn
I
something
was
new
before.
every day.
I know. So,
Okay, so let's jump into the first of the Pair With collection. This is so obviously, as you guys know, Topaz Flame has become one of our best-selling products. It is a beautiful, rich blue firefly glass color with white phosphors inside, and it is the first design that came out with the blue glow. It's about time that we launched this with some other designs, because I know a lot of people have been asking for it. And what better way than to do it with a Gemmy Bear for summer. So this is the Topaz Flame Bear Bracelet, and it's bringing major main character energy. Design features rich, deep blue firefly glass beads that shimmer by day and glow bright electric blue in the dark. What I love about these bears is they're just so juicy and summery, and they're the perfect stackable design. How do you guys like the bears? Do
Yeah.
people love them as much as we do? Like, we're obsessed with the bears.
yeah, let us know in the chat what you guys think on the bears. Oh, look at that glow. That's so
That's
pretty.
really pretty.
It's really pretty.
It looks like it
filled-
does.
That's true.
It does look like it's filled with water.
Yeah.
Like a juicy little bear.
Okay, so don't forget to use code JULYVIP30 for 30% off of your purchase. That code excludes the subscription today. However, you can use it to fill your cart up besides that. When you use that code throughout this live stream, you will receive a free gift with purchase. So make sure you use code JULYVIP30. Okay, we have a engagement prompt. It's confession time. Share a workplace confession that you've never told before.
Oh, this is good. I want to hear from you guys, because we'll read some of these out. I can tell you mine.
Okay, tell me.
In our last office, I had, so now we're kind of in like an open concept. In my last office, I had my own room with a door,
Okay.
and I installed a couch that nobody knew turned into a bed, and I would take naps.
Wait,
I
where
would
is
say
that now?
It was in the other building over there.
Oh, we need that.
And it was a couch that looked like a couch, but it flipped into a bed and nobody knew it. So I'd just be like, oh, I got a meeting for an hour. And then I'd shut the door.
Oh.
And then nobody would bother me.
Wait, I really think that we should bring that back. I think that would be
Hey,
a great idea.
you know what? Facebook and all these like Google, Facebook, they have sleep rooms
I
specifically
100%.
designed for you to sleep. But then they expect you to work like 18 hours a
Anna
day.
would have a great time. Our dearest
And it doesn't
Anna,
need a bed.
our dearest Anna loves to lay on the floor and work,
Yeah.
and I'll be stepping over her, and she gets really cozy on the floor.
Yeah.
My workplace confession is that I've fallen down the stairs probably 3 times.
Here?
Yeah.
Jesus. WSIB is going to come after me.
No. So in the wintertime, I would always get in trouble because I wore my winter boots
I was going to say.
outside.
Yeah, that's a way to slip.
No. I always wore my winter boots outside, inside, and we're in Canada, so there's like salt that forms at the bottom. And then you could see my little trail like throughout the whole place. So then I was told, hey, Charisse, you gotta change your shoes and wear slippers. So then I started wearing slippers, which are over there.
Yeah.
And I started to try to wear them, and then I would fall up the stairs, and then I fell down the stairs,
Oh
and it
my
was
God,
like,
all right.
I fell down the stairs like 3 times
We're
in
going
one
to
week.
get you some rubber insoled slippers because neither of those things are good.
But no, that was just very much a me problem. Okay, up next, we have the Tanzanite Firefly Glass of Diamonds bracelet.
This is my second favorite of the launch. There's more coming, but this one, if anybody saw any of the photos, please go to the product page, look at the photos that we did of this one. I think our products are really hard to photograph, and this one I think we're able to get the absolute real luster for it. It is a stunning, brand new Firefly glass color. If you want to compare that with one of the other, like the Bear Topaz Flame, you'll see that it's a bit of a more aquamarine color. And these are the Firefly glass diamond beads. So these are all hand blown, and then after they're grinded down to have this very beautiful diamond-like sparkle. So, I mean, even looking from here, these things are just sparkling like crazy. And this one has beautiful gold leaf inserts that add to the beautiful sparkle. And of course, our trademark Firefly glass phosphors. This is just a really unique color, and I kind of want to roll it out to some other colors as well.
I love this color.
I know,
It's
I'm wearing
actually
it
probably
right
one
now.
of my favorite colors, to be
And
honest.
if we want to pair it with some of the BOTMs, this one looks really nice with the premiums.
Anna, can you also pair it with the free gift when you can as
yeah.
well? This is actually a beautiful stack with the free gift that you get with purchase when you use our code on today's live stream. It is a stunning little pairing.
I know, beautiful. Even if you just get those two, it's a beautiful set.
It is beautiful. So what exactly is Firefly Glass Diamonds? They're hand-cut, faceted beads made from our signature Firefly glass, which means each bead is infused with microscopic phosphors that absorb light by day and softly radiate that glow after dark. These diamond-shaped beads reflect and refract light from every angle, creating a dazzling sparkle that feels both cosmic and coastal. This is a stunning
wearing this now.
bracelet for the summer. I can't wait.
I'm
to
gonna
wear
I'm
this
gonna
again.
show them what I'm wearing right now. Take a look. This is the set that I've been wearing all day. How nice is that? Oh, and by the way, if you see those little crystals, that's a new collection coming. I didn't realize I was. I just let the cat out the bag.
You got a little sneak peek at what's coming. Okay, don't forget to use code JulyVIP30 for 30% off of your order today. When you use that code throughout the live stream, you will get a free gift with purchase.
Oh, Yvette, maybe we can help you out. Probably because I'm doing something wrong.
So the discount code does not apply for the subscriptions. They are only for.
Yep. So is that my hand? Oh. I'm like, we've got such a delay. I'm like, what happened to my bracelets?
We do have a delay.
If you guys have noticed, you may have started seeing Abib's hand. This is because what we want to show is that our products are actually unisex.
They are.
And a lot of the time, I don't think anybody realizes that. So you may start seeing a little bit, we're doing a whole new marketing push to show how our products actually look and feel on both genders, because we have a lot of males in the insider group. I think
do.
they're absolutely underrepresented, first of
100%.
all. And I'm ashamed that I haven't done more to push this to, you know,
We
everybody.
definitely need to.
In fact, our old slogan used to be NOGU for all.
Oh.
And yet we've kind of, you know, continuously been ricocheted back to just showing women's stuff. But this stuff, like, look how good that looks on a beeb.
It does look really great. These are perfect gifts for anyone in your life. I've gifted these to my boyfriend many times. I've given some to my dad. They're perfect.
Yeah.
And also, it's great. You can steal them back if you need to.
That's a good point. Yeah.
You know, that's a little fun trick. You get them a gift that you can also wear. Benefits both of you.
That's so smart. So now you can give your husband or boyfriend a NOGU bracelet and then steal it.
And
okay,
then-
next one.
Okay.
Do you want to jump into this one? So this is the blue sea. Oh, did we say so? The last Firefly diamond was the Tanzanite Firefly glass diamond. It's a completely brand new color called Tanzanite, and just looking at it on a beeb. Look at that set. It's so pretty.
It is
Okay.
really nice. Okay.
Next, we've got blue sea spray Firefly glass bear bracelet. So this was a bit of a scheduling hiccup. We put 2 bear bracelets together. I don't know if it was on purpose or by accident, but then once we started wearing them together, we're like, you know what? These look great together. So let's do them both. Blue Sea Spray is one of our best-selling summer Firefly glass collections. We launched it 2 summers ago as a standard 8mm bead. Unlike the Topaz Flame, it is an opaque bead, which means that the color of the glass is not see-through. So it has a nice kind of thick look to it. I don't know how exactly to explain it. Kind of looks like oblek. And it's got just a beautiful kind of cerulean blue to it. The only difference I think between this and the cerulean is the cerulean has gold leaf, and then this one has that really beautiful navy blue sparkle inside. We'd love to hear which one do you guys like better. Maybe
Which
just
one's
get
your
both.
favorite? Which out of the 2?
Topaz Flame for me.
Really? Mine's the other one. Mine's...
Oh, well, there you go.
See? But these are both really fun and really pretty. Also, looks great with the free gift with purchase
Perfect set
today.
with the free gift, yeah.
Okay, we're gonna do an engagement prompt. Don't forget to use code July VIP 30 for 30% off of your order. When you use that code during this live stream, you will receive a free gift with purchase. So make sure you use that code and fill up your carts now. So then you get the free gift.
Yep.
And that is excluding the BOTM subscriptions.
And gift cards.
And yeah.
Yep.
Okay, we have an engagement prompt. Have you ever had a dream job as a kid that you can laugh about now?
So I don't know if this is funny, but my dream job as a kid was to be an architect. And then I became an architect, and I'm like, wait a minute, this is not as fun as I remember it.
Oh.
It's like, you know, and then you ever watch Seinfeld? George Costanza always wanted to be an architect.
Well, so then you did end up doing your dream job. That's kind of nice.
Well, it was close.
It was
I didn't
close.
last very long.
Well, that's okay.
But I could always go back, I think.
This is pretty close. This is
Yeah.
like a good segue.
I think the second would be a professional surfer.
That's way, way more odd.
Odd?
Yeah.
Yeah, I know.
That's...
I'm not getting anywhere with that.
My dream job as a kid was to be a dermatologist, which was
Oh.
really crazy because I was always really bad at science.
That's interesting. And for
Yeah.
what reason? Like you wanted to help people or you just wanted nice skin?
No, because I used to always Google the professions that made you the most amount of money, and that always came up as like the #1 at the time. So I was really convinced. I was like, yeah, I'll be a dermatologist or like a surgeon. 1, I was bad at math. 2, wasn't good at science. Kind of need to be good at both of those.
Fair enough.
It was never in my cards.
Dentistry would also be good, but there's something, I heard that there's, like dentists go crazy,
I can
like
see
postal
that.
workers, just looking into people's mouths all day.
I could
I don't
see
know.
that.
Okay.
What was your guys' dream jobs?
Yeah, I would love to hear
A
them.
childhood dream job was to be a cowboy. That's fun.
Work on the Love Boat, biochemist, nice. Vet, yes, that's
That's
also
a
a
good
good
one. That's a
Love
great
the idea.
one.
I'm
Marine
gonna try and push my
biologist?
daughter to be a veterinarian, marine biologist, all that stuff, working with animals. That's actually a dream job.
What, working with
Thinking about it now. Maybe starting like a small farm.
I want to farm really
animals.
bad. I could never be a vet though because I couldn't deal with sick animals.
That must be
or-
tough when you lose them.
Yeah, I couldn't do that.
Okay,
Okay,
next. This one is a statement piece. This one is stunning. Okay, this is the continuation in our foray into the firework glass pebbles. This is a sapphire blaze firework glass pebble bracelet. It's got a similar sapphire blue tint to it, but it has the firework glass inlays, which, just looking at this, the colors are absolutely spectacular. There's teal, there's blue, there's pink, there's yellow, there's green. It just absolutely explodes, and it looks like there's a complete firework ceremony going off inside this. And I love the fact that they're a little chunkier, because you can wear this entirely on your own. And as you know, once they're charged up, there's phosphorescent particles in them that just kind of give a beautiful blue glow. But even without the glow, these don't actually need that much juju to look good, because they just sparkle on their own. And these are sterling silver.
These are really fun bracelets. I also like every time you move your wrist with these bracelets, it shines like a different color. There's
Exactly.
there's hues of green, there's hues of like red and gold. It's very fun. And you'll certainly get compliments when you wear this bracelet.
And for those of you who know anything about our trademarks, this has firefly glass technology in terms of the phosphors, but the powder itself is pulverized mermaid glass iridescent powder, which took us quite a while to figure out how to get it into the glass without it melting, but the final results are spectacular. So we're really happy with these. And as we were saying before, they're completely unisex and look amazing on everybody's wrists.
Yes, this is a great bracelet to get your hands on. Don't forget to use code JULYVIP30 for 30% off of your order. And when you use that code during this live stream, you will receive a free gift with purchase. You must use that code in order to receive that gift. That code does not include the BOTM subscriptions, but anything else that you want to fill up in your cart, it will work for. Okay, we have an engagement prompt.
Next engagement prompt. This is a good one. What's the secret to happiness?
A happy wife, a happy life.
Ain't that the truth? I'm gonna go deep here.
Okay.
I think the secret to happiness is mental compartmentalization.
Tell me more.
Meaning, you are able to compartmentalize your life based on all of the different interactions and emotions that you have to feel during the day. So let's say you have a bad day at work.
Okay.
If you can compartmentalize that bad day and put it away and then go home and start fresh in a new headspace, that is the best. That is the secret to happiness.
Do you do that?
It's not dwelling on things that have either happened or that are going to happen, but living in the actual moment, which is very difficult to do, because most people, misery lives in the future and in the past. It never lives in the present, because the present is fleeting. So if you focus on the now, you'll have no problems.
That was really insightful.
No, thanks.
Do you take your own advice?
No.
Oh,
I try and be like conscious
I was
of
gonna
things.
say, I've
yeah.
seen you come in here a little grumpy.
It's hard.
but-
It's hard. But that, I think, is the real secret to happiness.
Producer Steve says, immense enjoyment in the simple things in life. Example, loving your morning coffee. Actually, there's nothing that makes me happier.
Yeah.
I
Morning.
actually had to get a coffee
Actually,
before
if
that.
everyone's okay, I'm gonna have mine, because like this poor thing's
You know
been
what? It's
sitting
a
here
morning
and getting.
show. We're allowed to. Cheers.
Does anybody know anything about Tim Hortons, by the way?
Yeah, let us.
It's
let us know.
it's our version of, what would this be in the U.S.?
Probably like a Dunkin' Donuts, maybe.
Oh no!
Really?
Oh, that's so budget, is it?
Yeah.
Wait, is Dunkin' Donuts good or bad?
I love Dunkin'.
Who
to be
loves Dunkin'
honest.
Donuts? You know, here Dunkin' Donuts is kind of like the bus stop coffee.
Yeah.
Isn't it?
What?
I don't know. I've only ever seen one Dunkin' Donuts, and it was at
Oh,
Jane Station.
I love
but
Dunkin'
You've never
Donuts.
taken public transit, so
Yeah, I guess so.
don't
That's
know.
true.
okay.
Okay.
Cheers.
last but not least, we have the fan favorite, the number one
Yes.
talked about in the
This is-
insiders group.
When this bead was finished, I was like, all right, hands down, we nailed it. This is going to be the biggest one. And you waited to the last moment to show this one on the insiders. This is the Azure Tides Firefly Glass Swirl Bracelet. This is part of our ongoing foray into these beautiful candy-like hand-blown swirl lampwork glass beads. There is a beautiful marbling blue and caramel color to these beads. And there's gold leaf in there. And there's white phosphors that, once charged, emit a stunning blue glow. These bracelets don't even need to be charged, I think. In fact, I think these look nicer when they're not glowing. Because the glowing takes away from the detail and the artistry of the actual bead itself. Because there's a lot going on in there, and it's very difficult to make.
This bracelet is truly a piece of art, I will say.
It's a piece of art, absolutely.
And it's definitely one that you'll want to get your hands on. Okay. Each bead is handcrafted with our signature Firefly glass, swirling shades of ocean blues and sandy neutrals that mimic the meeting of tide and shore. By day, it offers a soothing palette of blues and creams, catching the light with a subtle shimmer. By night, it glows with that magical electric blue aura NOGU is known for, adding a gentle, ethereal glow to your look. This
Beautiful. Great one.
Stunning
I
bracelet.
think this is the second last design in this series. And by the way, these things keep selling out. And because of our, like we were saying with our small batch production, if you'll notice, some of the other ones that we launched already last month are gone. They are not going to be coming back. So, oh, look at that on a bead. That looks amazing.
That looks really good.
So if you see things like this in stock, don't wait. Get them now. Because as you know, due to tariffs and all sorts of crazy stuff, we don't know when these things are going to be back in stock because they're very difficult to get done and shipped to where they need to be.
This bracelet 100% will sell out.
Yeah, that'll be done.
So get this one fast.
Okay.
Okay.
If you could, let's do another prompt. If you could erase one thing from your daily routine forever, what would it be?
I think mine would be.
Okay, I got a hot take on this.
Okay, wait, I want to hear yours because mine's not that good.
Going to the bathroom.
Oh.
It's a huge waste of time.
I was going to say cleaning my cat's litter every day. Like mine was
Similar.
all,
It's
mine
kind
was
of the
all
same
similar.
thing.
I was like, it just wastes a lot of time.
Avoiding that type of thing
Like-
during the day.
That kind of sucks. I also just wish that driving, like I love driving, but I love to just like get to places. Like I wish that I could have more time in a day.
Have you ever seen the movie Click? Was it with Adam Sandler? Where he has a remote and he's fast forward his life whenever he needed to. So if he fast forward through traffic, or he fast forward through like a job application or job project and stuff.
Oh, that's
you need
kind of
that.
fun.
You need that remote.
I need that. I really don't like driving to work because it's really loud. Like I don't wake up well. I'm not a morning person.
Yeah, fair enough.
So when I go out there and there's just honks, 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 then it's like, oh, this is not
Oh,
the vibe.
Mondays.
You know?
With honky traffic like in a cartoon. That's fair. All right, that's a good traffic. That's a good thing to get rid of.
Yeah, we have.
Anybody else? What do you
We
got?
have brushing my teeth. Also, I agree.
Oh, how much
Cleaning the
does the
bathroom.
order need to be for the gift bracelet? So any order today gets the Cerulean Firefly Glass Cascade bracelet. There's no minimum for that. If you want the second free gift, that comes after a $100 purchase, and that is a mystery gift worth at least $60 or $65.
Yes, and to receive the free gift with today's live, you need to do that within this live stream, and we're gonna keep that code live for an hour, I believe, after the stream. So make sure you use code July VIP 30.
Yeah. Now the VIP 30 code is gonna run until midnight, right?
Yes.
Or actually, it might even longer. Oh, never mind. VIP code is alive
It's
until you, because that's the same code for the pair with.
Yes.
So that's live until the 1st. So go
Yes.
nuts, guys. Enjoy it. Okay. So that wraps up our brand new collection. Thanks for joining for that. And that's the Coastal Aura collection.
Yes.
Which, this is one of my favorite launches that we've had in a while. There's a lot of stuff that I've been really waiting to showcase. And you did a great job putting these things together. Now, we have a couple pair widths that you went back into the archives.
We did.
And found, and actually what you did was really clever because we're going to go through 3 more designs. One is Champagne Supernova, which picks up on the caramels of the swirl bracelet. And then I'll let you go through the rest.
Okay, so up first, these are my top 3 staff picks, which are bracelets that I don't think that everyone knows about. So that's what these are. Up first, we have the Champagne Supernova. This bracelet is perfect for those who love gold. I'm a gold girly by heart, although silver is great. Sometimes you want to jazz it up. This is the bracelet for you if you are into gold. This is our Galaxy glass bead, which are handcrafted from 6mm beads and are hand strung on clear elastic cord. The Galaxy glass bracelets are available in hypnotic hues of iridescent Galaxy glass beads with a 0.925. This one is not sterling silver, but we have it in sterling silver centerpieces.
Yeah, this one's sterling silver.
Oh, is it?
It's sterling silver
yeah,
and
it
then
is.
finished in gold.
It is.
Yeah. So for any of you who know about our trademarks, the Galaxy glass actually used to be called Mermaid Glass Crystal. And it's a version of our iridescent mermaid glass, but it's got a polished finish. So it's just a little bit different. It's still got the beautiful iridescent glow to it during the day, but it's polished. So for anybody who wants a little pop of sparkle there, these are a great option. And since this is one of our original designs when we were working a lot with charities, for each product sold, 4 meals are donated to kids around the world. So you're helping feed underserviced children across the globe thanks to kids around the world. So thank you for partnering. Thank you for them partnering with us, and thank you for helping us kind of donate to them. So
Yes,
yeah.
this is a very fun bracelet to bring back. Okay, we have an engagement prompt. What incredibly common thing have you never done? Don't forget to use code July VIP30 for 30% off of your order. What is a common thing that you've never done?
Oh, yeah, we were talking about this. Camping.
Camping.
I have never gone camping. And I don't know if I'm missing out on that, but I feel ashamed, actually.
Yeah.
Have you?
Gone camping?
Yeah.
I love camping.
Glamping or camping?
Camping.
Oh, okay.
You know what? I might be a high maintenance person, but I can camp and
Okay,
I can
fair
do
enough.
fun things. I actually have a great time doing it. I love
Yeah.
camping. Up next, we have
So right now we have one of our famous Firefly Glass snow globe bracelets. This is one of the blue designs that has become one of our absolute best sellers. It's got a beautiful gradient bead that goes from a beautiful aquamarine to a white. The phosphors inside look like snow in a snow globe, and that's why we originally called these the snow globe bracelets. But really, they're something that you can wear all year round. And they're inlaid with these beautiful aquamarine blue crystals that give it this absolute stunning pop of color. I love the difference between the round bead and the crystal. It gives it a little bit more drama to it. And they're perfect addition to any stack, or you can wear them by yourself. And this was a great choice for this collection because these fit in absolutely perfectly.
If you guys haven't been on our live streams before, this is a bracelet that I always talk about is my #1 favorite bracelet of all time. The whole snow globe collection, it glows incredibly.
Yeah, it blows up. Yeah.
It's insane. You get the most amount of compliments. This is my favorite bracelet of all time from NOGU.
Great job. I love that pick.
This is a great one. Okay.
Okay. Well, you're going to do another engagement prompt. We've only got 10 minutes left, but one more product. So I think we're doing good. We're going to doing good with time. Let's do the prompt.
Okay.
If you were featured on local news, what would you most likely be on there for?
I would most likely be on the news complaining and making a huge deal about something going missing. And in reality, I just like misplaced something. Like I would go,
God.
like I did this the other week, and I do this often where
Yeah.
I'll lose something and I'll freak out and I'll call everyone and I'll like
Get the global
and
news
I'll
involved?
like I'll call the news, like I'll call the services, and then I realize I just put it in the wrong spot. And
Local woman loses slipper under bed.
well,
Calls police.
100% I would do something really stupid like that where I'm like calling the news people being like, I'm missing my purse.
It's my neighbors.
And then it would end up being there.
I would say that I would end up being featured on the local news because I feed the local fauna and people get upset. Like possums and
can see that.
raccoons and skunks and all that stuff, which actually happens in my house because my wife is a bleeding heart, where like we have possums and skunks and raccoons coming up to the door and like communicating with our dogs, where they like
Well,
see each other
so
and she
you-
feeds them. She gives them
But
scraps.
that's not good.
But they're like with little people. You ever seen a baby possum?
They're kind of cute.
Oh my God.
Just wait until you get
Oh,
skunks.
I know, we
You're
got
gonna-
skunks.
you're gonna get skunks.
Steven's dog just got skunked. My dog just got skunked.
Yeah, they're all getting
They're
skunks.
so cute. They're like little furry humans
Yeah.
in
They are
suits. They
cute.
look like little tiny people
Are
in
they
fur
mean?
suits.
Or
They're not
possum.
mean when you. They look mean. They're like the snout has like these teeth, but you feed them. They're
Well-
fine. You stay away from them. Don't touch them.
Yeah, no, we don't support feeding wildlife.
I know. It's
That's
bad.
not a good thing.
I'll stop doing it.
He'll stop doing it.
I have to move.
Okay, we have our final product of today, which is
This was a good
A
one that
very
came out
fun
of
one.
left field. Like these were buried in inventory. Like I forgot about these. These are the Rudreska Mala bracelets that are. This one in particular is the Light of Samsara gemstone and Lumos Rudreska bracelet. And do you want to talk about the whole Rudreska Mala beads? If anybody's aware, they're prayer beads actually, and they're not actually beads. They're seeds. They're
seeds.
organic seeds that are dried up and turned into bracelets. They look kind of like plastic, but they're not. They're organic matter.
They look like little lava.
Yeah, yeah.
Like, they're very
They're
fun.
cute. They're like little brains.
They're very similar to like the Hawaiian aesthetic, which I think is really
Yes.
fun. It's perfect for the summer. Great for vacation. And we also haven't talked about these in
I know.
I don't know how long. I know that Luca's going to be really excited to hear
Because he
that
wears
we're-
them all the time.
he loves
Yeah,
these,
He's the only
so-
guy that stacks these.
And
And great bead choice because this color fits perfectly with the collection.
yes, this is also a great gifting bracelet worn on everyone.
It's great for gifts because there's a lot of meaning behind it. So, did you know that Rudreska beads have been used by saints, yogis, and mystics across Asia for centuries to balance the mind and emotions to create peaceful environments for meditation and everyday actions towards one desired life? So they're prayer beads, basically.
Yeah.
And they're really pretty.
These are really pretty. It also looks perfect with our
free
free
gift,
gift
yeah.
with purchase as well.
And these are actually quite affordable too. They're the perfect add-on. Like if you need something just to get you over that free gift limit, this is the one to do it. And completely waterproof. Actually, everything that we showed today is completely waterproof and can go swimming with you. So looks great on a bead. Okay,
Yes.
do you want to do one last engagement prompt and then we'll wrap up? This one's funny. I haven't even thought about this.
The last engagement prompt is, if you could change your name, what would you choose?
Wow. Do you know what you would? Did you have a name that you wanted?
Yes.
What is it?
The name that I wanted was Chanel.
Oh.
And I was really upset because my sister got that as her middle name, and I had always wanted it. So then now I'm saying if I ever have a daughter, I'll probably name a daughter
Yeah.
Chanel. But I was always so jealous of my sister for getting that name.
That's
and
fair.
I did not.
I always wanted the name either Leonardo or Raphael.
I could see that, actually.
Always.
I could
And
see that.
I tried to get Raphael for my son's name, but I got outvoted. So
See, I actually would like a name that could be nicknamed properly. I can't.
Yeah,
I
that's-
can't get a nickname for my name.
what was your name again? You had a good one.
I can't say that.
Oh, okay.
I have.
Okay, I forgot what it was.
I have the nickname Cherry, which also
Cherry,
just
yeah.
like isn't good. Like I don't
Shay?
have.
Did we call you Shay Shay?
No,
That means hello in Chinese.
No, I don't
Okay.
get much. But what's your? Do you have a nickname? Can
Yeah,
you
I got a
nickname
bunch of
yours?
weird ones.
But can
I've
you
got Mar, Oosh, Ooshman, Ooshmanzara, Shoulders. They called me Shoulders in grade 9. I don't know why, because I was small with weird shoulders.
Oh, that's kind of sad.
Yeah.
It's okay.
Anyway.
Okay, well that was a wrap on our bracelets today. If we can go back and show
Yeah, let's do a quick wraparound.
we'll start with
I meant wrap up.
we'll start with our bracelet subscriptions. We have the standard, which is the confetti firefly glass bracelet. And then we have the premium, which is the lunar glass bloom bracelet.
Two
set.
set. With Aurora Sky and Azure Moonlight. Topaz Flame Firefly Glass Bear Bracelet paired with the Blue Sea Spray Firefly Glass Bear Bracelet. The brand new Tanzanite Firefly Glass Diamond Bracelet with that incredible sparkle. The Sapphire Blaze Firework Glass Pebble Bracelet, which just has this beautiful, unique chunkiness to it. And the Azure Tides Firefly Glass Swirl Bracelet, which I'm putting my money on. That's going to be the first one to go.
For sure. So this is now your last call to use code JulyVIP30. When you use that code, you will receive a free gift with purchase today. That code or the free gift is only valid for the next hour. So make sure you get your orders in. However, the general code for 30% off is live for the foreseeable future.
Yeah. So thank you again for tuning in. If you can share this with anybody, spread the word. It means the world to us. It helps us, do what we do and serve you better. And have a great weekend. Do you have any plans this weekend? You're just chilling out? Actually, we're doing a 4-day off starting today. We'll be back to work on Wednesday. So the warehouse is still working, but we're taking a break because we have our version of 4th of July on Tuesday.
I've got a crazy busy weekend.
Good.
So
Nice.
can't wait to come back.
All right. Well, thank you again for tuning in. And remember, life's too short for meaningless jewelry. So treat yourself.